right, what is going on, everybody? We are back at it again, our second week of Saturday Night Rocket League. Another good one here on the docks for you guys. We have Ascension taking on Orbit in the Challenger League for our first Challenger match of Saturday Night Rocket League, and I am joined by my good friend C Money. What's going on, C Money?
Just chilling today, Rocker man, having a good day. Excited to get this Saturday Night Rocket League underway.
That's good. That's good. That's what I like to. That's what I like to hear here. So, we'll have to. We should be in for a good one here. I'm super excited to see how it goes. I am. I'm chilling out here. I'm on the hotel, dude. We've got the next level setup right here. Got the hotel Wi-Fi, hotel mic. So we're good. We're going in today. Should be should be interesting for sure. But getting on this matchup here. We got Ascension taking on Orbit. And this is gonna be an interesting one. See, Money. We got two teams that are 2-1. Can you tell us anything about these two teams?
Uh, Personally, I don't really know much about Orbit. Ascension has a good buddy of mine, known him for a couple years. I'm excited to see if they can pull out their official second win after coming off a forfeit earlier this week. So that's what I'm really rooting for here is an Ascension with a win. Liquid Sky's pretty good captain, I hear, so I'm excited for that.
Yeah, for sure. Just a little bit of bias here in the booth. We got two members of Org H, but hey, it is what it is. But I mean, Orbit is looking good though. I do have to say they got Chimkin out here. He popped off in their first game, so Chimkin's going to be my guy to watch for Orbit for sure in this one. Orbit's coming in on a 2-game win streak. They 3-0 Flame and 3-1 the Drake. So they're coming in hot here, and they should be looking pretty good. So we're gonna have to keep our eyes peeled for Chimkin and like you said, Liquid Skies as well on the other side. So we'll keep our eyes open. But before we get things going, I wanna hear C Money. I want to hear what you think. Who's taking this match here? Who's pulling out the dub tonight in the first match of Saturday Night Rocket League?
I'm gonna go with Ascension. I feel like if Ascension can really, swing the momentum in their way and knock Orbit off their current momentum streak, I think Ascension's got a good chance. And I'm really hoping for the stream curse of Game 5. It seems we've had a lot of Game 5s in the streams lately, so that's what I'm hoping for here.
Oh, Oh, dude, that you should not have said that. No, that's the opposite. That's the opposite of what you should have said. You should have been hoping for a quick series because it's cursed. It's just cursed. It's the caster's curse here. We started out the season on we started out the season with a bunch of sweeps. Then we had a bunch of game fives. So I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. But before we get things going, last thing, put a poll up in the chat so you guys can pick who you guys are rooting for in this one. Who's taking this game? Get your votes in chat. Love to hear it. Later on tonight, we have stream voting, so you guys will be able to vote for matches that are happening Monday. There'll be one vote after this game, one vote after the 8:45 game, and then at the very end, we're revealing the players of the week for week number 2. So stay tuned. You guys don't want to miss those because those are always interesting to find out. So stick around and stay tuned for that. And one final shout out. We got to shout out Drizzard. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, man. Really appreciate it. So shout out to Drizzard in the chat there. But without any further ado, I'd say we let these guys get going. What do you think?
Oh, I'm definitely excited to get this one underway. Let them loose.
All right, we're letting them loose. So get these guys joined up, and we'll get this thing going here.
It's very exciting. Gameplay we're going to have here. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it's going to come out hot in game 1. No feeling each other out. Just going for dubs. Starting off, we got Skies and Not going on kickoff. Kiwi taking it off the wall, puts it into the corner, but Parallax couldn't find the touch. Nowak able to clear it. Big clear there for Nowak. Chimkin, guy we're looking for, has it in the corner. Parallax rushing it. We got Skies trying to get one mid. Nowak couldn't quite get the touch he was looking for there. Parallax putting another one over the backboard. Could not make the touch. Skies putting it in the corner. We got Nowak with the shot, but that one was blocked there. Parallax is up, couldn't quite get to it. Chimkin with the clear. Not to follow it up, puts it into the corner. Sky's there to make the play. And then we got Nowak to clear it out. Looks like we got quite a few there in one spot there. Parallax able to get the clear after the center. Chimkin there to take the catch. takes it up the wall, playing it a little slow. Sky's there to play it, puts it back onto the other side. Pops one up high, might go over net, and it does into the other corner, but Parallax there to put it back mid. Not was there to make the touch. Noack tries to get up and make the touch, couldn't quite do it, leaving Skies by himself. Skies with a bad touch, puts it middle. Couldn't quite get the touch he gets, and Chimkin coming out with the first goal of the series in Saturday Night Rocket League.
Yeah, Chimkin, there you go. We talked about him, player of the week candidate for sure. Chimkin able to squeak that one home. Just a little bit of a miss out there from Parallax, but you know those things do happen. So Ascension, you're gonna have to look for a rebound here after that first little mistake.
Yeah, for sure. You know, just speaking of that first little mistake, we get another touch towards the Ascension side by his own teammate, but then Noack with a big clear, taking it all the way down by himself. Parallax going for the touch, couldn't quite get it. Skies puts a slow one on net, but Chimkin able to get a clear off to the side. Kiwi making a turn on it, but Chimkin takes it himself, puts it cornered, not. Couldn't quite get there in time. Parallax playing the ball by himself, but not to cut him off. Skies taking the ball to the other side. Chimkin there to cut him off, puts it corner. Chimkin tries to get the pass center, but it's denied away. Kiwi coming in quickly to put it back on the backboard. Parallax trying to take it down, couldn't quite get the touch. Not takes it to the corner, Skies cuts him off. Chimkin coming up. It really just looks like Orbit's putting a lot of pressure on this one. What are you thinking here, Rock?
They're really firing through, and
and as we say it, Skies comes out with a nice little clear and a tap into net. Almost a solo play, but Noack's touch there really sets him up well.
Yeah, I just want to cut in and say, yeah, you're exactly right. Orbit has a lot of pressure, but I just want to comment on the fact that nobody has any shots in this game before that one. Chimkin actually didn't get a shot in that first one, so both these teams were unable to really get, you know, anything on net besides their shots. And right as I say that, another one goes on net. But Orbit, they've had some really good pressure. They're looking pretty solid right there besides that one little mistake.
Yeah, Ascension's really going to need to start swinging the pressure if they're wanting to keep this one close. Parallax, big clear there. Sky's going up to follow it. Decides not to go for it. Chimkin tries to get the clear, but Noack's right there. Parallax and Noack up at the same time. Couldn't quite get it to fall. Hits off backboard. Sky's rushing it, puts it back on the backboard. That one's floating middle, not with the touch towards the midcourt. Sky is going to challenge, able to get to it, puts one on the backboard. Kiwi makes a nice touch there to stop it from going mid. Noack to slow it down. Parallax sending it back the other way, but Kiwi was ready for it. Sky's coming up, puts it corner. He's going to try to get another one here. Little dunk, but it goes middle. Not able to make the touch over to Kiwi. Kiwi pops it back up for Not. Not gets a touch middle. Skies was ready for it, beats Chimkin to the ball, and actually gets a save for it. Parallax puts one on net, but Kiwi was able to get back in time. We got Not with a big clear here. Skies puts it right on his face. Unfortunate touch there. Noack able to get it by one. Parallax gets it by the other. We got one left. Not able to make the touch, keep it away from their net. Floating at midcourt. Kiwi couldn't quite get to it in time. Skies sends it over to Parallax. Noack putting one on net, but Chimkin with a nice touch there. But Noack takes it again. Chimkin with yet another good touch there. We got Skies putting it mid, but no one's there to receive. Not puts it mid, touch from Chimkin. Couldn't quite get the passing play they were looking for. Goes back into Orbit's half. Noack couldn't quite make the play. Skies with the touch, sends it mid. Oh, but Parallax is already back. Kiwi to make the touch at half court. It's really looking like this one's starting to go a lot back and forth here. It's really, Ascension really stepping it up on the pressure.
Yeah, Ascension, I think they've really locked down more on the defensive end, and like you said, got a little bit more pressure of their own, which is what you like to see. But now, chance here could be saved away. But yeah, both these teams, they've gotten their chances here. Just need to focus on getting good touches.
And we have Not coming in with a nice cleanup there. A little missed touch here by Skies, kind of sends it back. Oh, actually, he gets junked by Chimkin. Did not see that originally. It was a good play by Chimkin there to put it right on Not's face. We get a 2-1 lead for Orbit going into 20 seconds.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there. It looked like it hit off a Sky's car in an awkward position and put him in a bad spot. Gonna need one more chance here.
It looks like they might be able to get it as Noat takes it down, but he's out of boost, able to get the dunk over Knot. Chimkin putting it back corner. Skies to rush. 50 puts it at half court. Parallax could not quite get the touch, and it looks like that one's going to fall, giving Orbit game 1. You know, it's going to be
Yeah,
close series here.
Yeah, no, I think it's looking like it could be the case there. I think Orbit, they did a really good job there. A lot of pressure. He would have put on a good amount of shots, and you can see Chimkin, he's leading the way. He didn't need that shot. He got the goal anyways, but Chimkin really doing solid there, and Skies are pretty solid on the other end. I would just like to see Ascension. They really need to focus on getting those clears out and try to shut down this Orbit offense, because I think Orbit, they've gotten a lot of good shots, but I mean Ascension, they've gotten some good shots too. I think both these teams can really focus on hitting these shots in the right spot, focus on the accuracy, and I think it'll lead to a higher scoring or a better game in the next one.
Yeah, for sure. It'll definitely lead to a better game. They really just got to work on some clears too. They're really getting awkward touches right now, which is leading to some of these goals here. But let's get underway to game 2 here.
I gotta give a quick shout out here. Blazing Biscuit coming again, the gifted sub leader, tossing a sub to Cooking Bagels. Thank you, Blazing, much appreciated. I'm sure Bagels appreciates that as well. So, I'm sorry, he wanted C Money to shout him out. I just stole it. I stole it out of the way.
Oh, it's all good.
C Money, you gotta shout him out. You gotta shout him out quick.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Blazing Biscuit, for yet another gifted sub to Nemesis Rocket League. Really building up that prize pool for us.
There you go, Blazing. You got it.
Oh, we got Noak with a commanding kickoff there. Chimkin able to play it in the corner. Parallax able to get the dunk, but couldn't quite get it to stay on their side. Noak with another touch, putting it mid. Chimkin with the big clear. Sky's coming, putting it right back. Kiwi's going to take control of it. Doesn't quite get a follow-up touch. Parallax goes for the dunk, but couldn't quite get it. Sky's slow playing a little bit here. Gets a nice touch. Pops it up for him. Chimkin able to cut it off there. Noak putting one middle. Kiwi with a nice touch to get it over one. Couldn't quite convert. An amazing save there by Noak. But Chimkin putting another shot over towards net. Parallax able to hit it away to the other side. Noak with a nice touch to slow the pressure a little bit. One off backboard. Parallax able to clear it. Gets it past the one, and that's a quick goal there for Ascension. Parallax with a nice read there, able to get it past the one. Last defender.
Yeah, I was gonna say something after the last game. I was hoping Parallax could get going here. He's the birthday boy today, actually, so I'm happy he's got a goal on the board for his birthday on Saturday Night Rocket League. So Ascension taking the 1-0 lead in this one, hoping to fight back.
Definitely a big momentum there to get the first goal, but we'll see what comes out of it. Skies and Noak, a nice double commit there, but Sky's able to get a big clear out of it. Knot puts it into the corner for Chimkin. Chimkin saved yet again by the crossbar, one of the biggest savers of Rocket League. Noak, bad touch by Noak there, couldn't quite get what he was looking for, and Kiwi able to capitalize that, making it 1-1 here within 10 seconds after that other goal.
Yeah, Skies got dunked, unfortunately, and Noak had a bad jump there. Put him in a tough spot, and Orbit definitely going to capitalize on that one. You're going to have to cut down on those little mistakes like we talked about in the last one. Those mistakes can definitely cost you, so you got to cut them down.
Yeah, for sure. And it's just unfortunate. 2 of the goals have come off Skies getting dunked now, so we'll see if Skies can, start winning those 50s. But we got Parallax challenging Chimkin, doesn't quite get a good 50, but Noak able to play off of it. Kiwi sending it down, Skies up for it, puts it down. Kiwi able to make the touch. Parallax going for it, couldn't quite get to it in time. Skies yet again trying to keep this from going past the 50. Chimkin playing it in the corner. Back passes to not quite on net. Floating above the goal right now. Skies in the air. Kiwi puts it back middle again, but Noak stops it from going in front of the net. Skies 50 with Knot. Chimkin, soft one in front of net. Noak puts it to the corner and is able to continue playing. Kiwi with the soft touch. Skies trying to rush it. It's just hanging out there, and Sky is able to make a 50 win there for a clear. But we got Chimkin going up for a double, gets bumped out. That's a big dunk there. Kiwi with an amazing touch there, able to keep it on the ground and put it away from the defender.
Yeah, Noki had to respect that touch from Kiwi going up. He saw him going for the touch, but that's such an awkward ball to read. I think Noki just tried to pre-jump it a little bit too early, and Kiwi, some good placement, a great redirect from him and Orbit. They're just finding those cheeky little redirects, and they've had a great amount of pressure right here. Ascension, they're really gonna have to turn up the pressure.
Yeah, for sure. Really hoping to see, Ascension come out with at least one on top. Send it to a game 4 would be ideal right now. As we say, is Skies with a beautiful shot coming in off the pass from Noak, which was actually a pretty epic back-to-back dunk.
Yeah, Noak with a great play there, able to, like you said, get that double tap right there, send it right up in front. Skies, not one that he's gonna miss for sure, and he's able to tie it up. So good pressure right there, good response, able to keep things tied.
Yep, we got Noak putting it back down, but not makes the catch, trying to slow play it. Skies with a good challenge on that one. Kiwi making the touch to the mid, but Parallax was waiting for it. Parallax, no boost. Couldn't quite get enough boost for that one. Not sending it back towards Ascension. Skies gotten turned around there, but Parallax able to turn it out. Skies with a nice pop-up, stop the shot. Chimkin up for the shot. Good touch there from Parallax into the corner. Not just going with the shot. Skies able to touch it last second there. Skies sends one to the middle. Touched by Kiwi, keeping it on Skies. He's going to continue to push the envelope here on that one. Noak tries to get it middle, but Kiwi's able to get a big clear out of it, sending Parallax back on the rush. Going over net, Skies goes to contest it. Chimkin couldn't quite get a shot on that one. Sends it to the corner. Noak goes to challenge. Not with another one. Gets a nice double touch there off the bounce. Beautiful shot there by Not. Good patience.
Yeah, that was a nice shot there for sure. Parallax just in a tough spot. He was thinking too much about that when he should have trusted his defender behind him and gave up a little bit of a challenge there, and definitely allowed that goal there. So tough mistake, but that was a really good shot. That was gonna be tough regardless. So still a minute though for Ascension to make a comeback.
And as we say that, Parallax with a beautiful touch there to stop the goal from going in, giving them the 2 lead. We got Nah on the offensive here. Kiwi sending it back up towards the middle. Skies waiting on it. Everybody's just kind of standing still right now. Skies tries to get the dribble, couldn't quite get the flick out, but it is at the middle. Noak throwing it into the corner of Orbit. Kiwi there to make the touch. Couldn't get another one, but it's just floating there. Skies with a good dunk middle. Chimkin up to make the play into the corner. Noak with a shot, and he'll hit that upper 9. Beautiful read by Noak, waiting for that hit there from Chimkin.
Yeah, just good patience, waiting for that power shot, and he snuck it right in, just enough there for Noak to put it home in that upper post, and the game is now tied, 20 seconds left, looking like a close one here.
Skies with a big hit there to the middle. Kiwi able to get to it first. Noak turns on it, puts it back against the wall. Kiwi's going to keep pushing it. Nobody in net for Ascension, but it goes wide. Parallax able to get to it first. Sends it to the middle. Might be open. Kiwi able to make yet another play. It seems like Kiwi was really big in this game so far. And we'll see. Can someone pull out the 0 second? No. Parallax sets it down to send it into overtime.
Yeah, that was a great opportunity for Ascension right there. The net was open, but a great defensive play by Orbit, able to get back just in time to put that one away and keep their hopes alive. Looking for a 2-0 lead in this series.
Yeah, Skies trying to push one to the middle. Chimkin got a nice touch there, sends one to the middle, but Noak able to cut it off. Not sending it back to Ascension's side. Skies with the challenge, didn't get quite a good 50, leaves it open for Kiwi, but Kiwi was just off. Chimkin with another shot, puts it a little high, and Skies could not just read the touch off the backboard on that one. Such an unfortunate one there, and we have Not with another goal on the night.
Yeah, Not able to put this game away with that one there. didn't look like there was any boost there for Skies. He just tried to jump up and he tried to predict it the best he could, but it was a tough read, and Not is definitely going to make him pay there. Able to come out big in that one. 2 goals for him, 2 goals for Kiwi. Orbit really put on the pressure in this one. 12 shots as well for them. Ascension only with 4. They had a good shooting percentage, but they were just to me it seemed like they were lacking. They're lacking the pressure there in Orbit. They just had so much pressure in that game, and they really held Ascension back. And if I'm Ascension heading into this next game, I think they've really got to turn up the offense, because they didn't even have that many saves. Surprisingly, 12 shots out from Orbit, only 2 saves from Ascension. So I'm not really sure where those shots went, but they're really gonna have to turn up the offense here heading into the next game.
Yeah, for sure. They're really going to have to bring a lot of pressure on this next one. And surprisingly, we were talking about Chimkin early, but Not and Kiwi really showed up for this one. So it's going to be interesting to see if Ascension is ready. They're going to have to all 3 really play well in this next one to get out a win for them.
Yeah, for sure. And like we talked about, if Chimkin's at the bottom of the leaderboard and Orbit is still winning, that just shows you the power of this Orbit team, that they're able to, Not and Kiwi are able to really come out there and put some shots and put some goals in for this Orbit team. So Ascension, they've also in their minds got to be a little bit scared of that. Maybe their game plan was to shut down Chimkin in that game, and they did a good job of shutting him down. But then you have the 2 other guys on the team, and you shut one guy down and the other 2 can step up. That's just a really solid team play right there.
Yeah, for sure. It was good to see a lot of team play out of Orbit there. Really hoping Ascension steps it up on this one and stops Orbit's sweep here in game 3. Currently, it looks like we're waiting for the players to rejoin up here. Any predictions for the series at this point? What do you got, Rocker Man?
Ooh, I'm not sure. You might have just cursed us here with hoping we go to game 5. So I mean, we'll have to see here. I think like we talked about, if Ascension can turn this pressure around on the other side and get some good shots on net here, I think they just need to get more quantity of shots, because they only had 4 shots, 3 goals last game, so that's really good shooting percentage from them. But I just think they're going to need to get more shots if they're going to want to keep Orbit out of their side as well. If they get more shots, Ascension does, then Orbit's going to have less shots. It's just how it works. So
Yeah, for sure.
and I think that's what Orbit really thrived on there, is getting all those shots. Eventually, some of them are going to slide in. So let's see game 3.
And we got Chimkin pushing the agenda here real quick. Nowak couldn't quite find the touch, but Skies is there. Awkward touch from Skies, putting it on backboard. Nowak with an amazing save there. Just about to see the first goal in the first 15. We got a little double commit there in the corner, but Skies backs off. Nowak able to get it to the middle. Skies up for it, putting it towards net. Nobody there. Nowak. Beautiful cleanup there by Nowak. Skies was just able to beat the competition on this one. Really don't think they were ready for that.
Yeah, just a miss right there from Orbit and Ascension. They might need a couple of those if they're going to want to take this one. And if you get a mistake like that, got to capitalize. Noak did just that and gave Ascension the lead. So a great start for them here. We'll just have to see if they can keep this start up.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely going to be good momentum in their favor, though, to start the game. We got Nowak going up for the touch, able to get it past Knott, but Chimkin there to make the play. Skies on the wall, keeps it in the corner. Kiwi able to put one out deep, but Parallax able to beat Knott on that one. We got Chimkin waiting to make the play here, able to send it to the corner. Skies rushing it. Able to get a nice little second touch there to put it middle, but no one was there to follow. Knott taking it all the way down. Couldn't quite get it to go towards net there on that one, but Kiwi with the follow-up. Nice save by Parallax. Beautiful placement there. And Chimkin able to get another one in for Chimkin today. Just off this amazing save there.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there, because they had a great save and they had 3 people jump up for that one, but none of them could get to it. So Chimkin, I don't know if that was great placement or lucky placement there, but he's able to squeak it in as he's done so far this season. So definitely a nice shot there in Orbit. They're good. They're going to take that for sure.
Yep. We got Knott pushing the agenda here on this one, trying to send it middle, but Nowak's able to get it cut off and keep it in the corner. Nowak with a nice clear there. Chimkin pushing it back at Skies. Skies able to slow it down. Gets a nice little pop out of it, continues to push it. Kind of waiting on it to fall there. Not, cuts it off. Chimkin going up for it, puts one on the backboard. Parallax getting to it before he can really make another play. Gets one past Skies. That just hung out there in front of net. Seems like it was a good play there for Ascension. Parallax going to clear it. Not with a weird touch. One back. Can he make the save? Kiwi able to make a nice rushing save. You know, him and Parallax really racing down the field on that one. Nowak sending one to the corner. Gets one to go across. Not probably the pass he was looking for there. Chimkin able to get it past one. Sends it mid. Skies unable to find the touch. Nowak really has to make this save here, and he does. Good 50 there to keep it in front of his own car too. Skies takes it up the wall. He's going to be looking for this one. Nowak unable to convert. Skies still playing the ball. Parallax sends one, but Chimkin gets a nice touch up to put it really high there. Nowak continuing to push it, not with the big clear, but Skies cuts it off. Chimkin going for the clear this time. Not tries to get the pinch. Nowak trying to get it back on the offensive side. Skies clear to the corner. And we got Chimkin coming up, puts one on backboard. He's going for a double touch there. Couldn't quite get it. Could not finish the play there. Chimkin saves Kiwi's shot there. Sure, Skies would have had it though. Skies had some good positioning. Nowak on the dribble. Couldn't flick Chimkin there. Puts it into the corner. Got the ball hanging out in the corner. Kiwi with the back pass to Not. Not sends it off the corner to the middle. Double commit, but it's still a big clear there for Parallax. Parallax puts one in the middle. No one quite there to receive it. Chimkin with a big clear. Skies able to send it to the corner. Yeah, we got a lot of pressure coming out on this team. Just a lot of back and forth. Still tied up 1-1 with 1 minute left.
Yeah, and I think Ascension there, they had a couple of great opportunities and a couple of scary opportunities from Orbit there that really put them on the defensive. I think they're going to have to, like I said, I think they're going to have to focus on their shooting percentage and, you know, hitting these balls. It seems like they're panicking a little bit, and they've really got to calm down here a little bit. It's still close, still a lot of time, you know, even in this game. Just got to not panic and take their shots and take their opportunities.
Yeah, for sure. A couple missed plays have really caused them a lot of harm this series so far. Say that, we got Parallax trying to clear it. Gets a demo on Chimkin. Big demo. Skies goes for the clear. Couldn't quite get it. Kiwi with a shot. Parallax with the save. Nowak to keep trying to get the ball cleared out of here. Parallax going for the clear. Couldn't quite get another touch, and Kiwi's able to send it back. Skies wins the 50, sending it into Orbit's half. Chimkin up the wall, makes the first touch. Parallax couldn't get the next touch there. Chimkin, little much there on the pass, goes all the way across, but Kiwi's there to send it back middle for Not.
Cool.
Such a beautiful team play there. All three players getting involved in that one.
Yeah, that was just a great pass. Kiwi 50 it. He landed just perfectly right out to Nod, and Skies just a little bit too late on that one to get to it. And now they've only got 9 seconds to pull something off here. See if they can do it.
That's going to be interesting. Skies wins the kickoff, but Kiwi's already there. Puts another shot on net, but they were pushing. Oh, that's unfortunate for Noah. Had a beautiful touch there for a nice save, kind of last second, but double touches it himself for an own goal. It's got to be really disappointing there.
Yeah, and that's just going to be tough there, you know. A tough way to end the game if you're Ascension there. It seemed like in all honesty, Ascension, they hung in there in this one, but Orbit, their pressure was just too much to handle. And, you know, again, they had their shots coming from all over the place. Kiwi and, you know, Chimkin really pulled it out for their team in this one. And, you know, or Orbit, they look like a team to be reckoned with. I'm predicting that they are definitely going to be a playoff contending team, and they're definitely going to be around come the end of August. So I have to keep an eye out for them. But I do think Ascension, they have a lot to look forward to in this one. Despite the 3-0 loss, it seemed like those first two games really, a goal or two goes Ascension's way in that one, things could have completely changed around. So we'll have to see as we head forward how these two teams are gonna rebound from this. And yeah, obviously Orbit, they got the momentum. We'll see if Ascension can rebound, and we'll see. We'll definitely see these two teams later.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely see Orbit going as a run in the playoffs here, and if Ascension can just change a couple things up for sure. Couple missed touches that led to goals, and just unable to convert on a lot of shots there.
Yeah, for sure. We'll have to find out. But we are going to be going to a short break here in just a minute. But before we do, I've got the poll up on the screen for you guys. This is our first poll of the night, so you guys get to vote for Monday's matchups. I believe you do get 2 votes if I set it up correctly. But you can vote for 2 matches there. Subscribers' votes count for double there, so make sure you guys get your votes in. This is the Titan and Rival League matchups for Monday. So we're going to be streaming a couple of, or one from this pool of games, and they'll be streaming another game from the other pool there. So make sure you guys get your votes in there in the chat. And yeah, we're gonna be just back in a little bit. We've got our second matchup of the night at 8:45 coming your way. We have got the Rival League action here. We got Distortion taking on Kings. Distortion looking to keep their lead in the conference. That's going to be happening at 8:45. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back.